In cPanel today, going to show you a quick and easy tutorial on how to do a redirect, a URL redirect. Okay. So we're in cPanel, we've logged into cPanel, and we are going to go down to where it says domain names. You see up here in the top left it says files, then email, databases, domain names. This is the section we want right here. Okay. And in this area we are going to go to redirects. Click on that. And first off, we have permanent 301 or temporary 302. The difference between a 301 and a 302 redirect, to a user, they probably seem the same, but they aren't the same as far as the search engines are concerned. Search engines sense the different types of redirects and handle them differently. A 301 means that the page is permanently moved to a new location. A 302 redirect means that the move is temporary. Search engines need to figure out whether to keep the old page or replace it with the one they found at the new location. If the wrong type of redirect has been set up, search engines might become confused, and that would result in a loss of traffic. And why does this matter? If you are moving a web page or an entire website to a new location, for instance, if you have your domain name, you want visitors to be able to find your site, a redirect causes the user's browser to automatically forward to the old location, or pardon me, from the old location to the new one. So you might think that Google and other search engines would just follow the redirects, but that's not how things work, and it's actually where things get complicated. When a site moves, that can trigger Google, it's called the Google aging delay. Usually the site drops out of the search engines rankings for several months and sometimes even a year before it can recover. There aren't too many situations where a 302 is appropriate. How often have you moved a page temporarily? It's much more common to move pages permanently. Google will recognize that many people use a 302 and they really mean to use a 301, but they don't have a crystal ball. They're not bound by any law to take people literally. So for the sake of producing the best possible results, Google can and should look at the 302s and figure out if the webmaster really means 302. When permanently moving a website or a web page, the best practice is to use a 301, a permanent. Okay. All right, so we're going to leave it at 301, and we are going to drop this down to the, this is a shared hosting platform, so we want to make sure we have the URL that we're redirecting. We're going to go ahead and type in Facebook. Okay. And I'm just going to copy and paste the URL to the Joe USA Facebook page, and I'm going to put that right there. Okay. And you want to redirect it with or without the www. Okay. You have two other options, but it's always best to choose the center option. We'll skip over wildcard redirect for now, and we are just going to add this. Okay, we've been added. And so we're going to go back, and you can see it in your list of redirects. I'm just going to copy this. I'll just copy this right here, and we'll show you the redirect. Website stageforyou.com. And paste that in there.
Ooh, all of a sudden I'm saying I can't say it's too hot, can I?
You can't. You can see that it went to my Facebook page. Here's the URL up here, to the joeusa.com Facebook page. Okay? And that is how you do a redirect. It's very simple. And it's good to know that you should always do a 301 permanent. Let me know if you have any other questions. Thank you.